This bar steel is being heated and fed into a forge, where it will soon be shaped and cut into smaller parts.
On this particular machine, we have 15 induction heaters, which progressively heat the bar to the point where it can be malleable enough to be forged in our Hatterbury M70XL.
The machine allows Ohio Star Forge to manufacture parts faster than would normally be possible. Director of Sales and Business Development, PAGLIA, explains.
You know, it's fun when you see somebody come through here that's only seen traditional vertical forging, and then they come in here and they see parts being made anywhere from 60 to 125 pieces a minute. If we can find a way through our engineering and capability to forge a part that is a more difficult configuration, something that people always think of as coming off the traditional vertical, if we can make that on a Hatterbury forging press, we can do it much more competitively.
William ORBACH is president and CEO. He says the company had to diversify into other markets to keep up with competition from around the world.
We've moved from 100% bearing to probably 75% automotive and drivetrain applications. Along with that, we always have to judge our competition. What are they doing? How are they competing on the global market? Because that's where we work, inside that global market. To do that, we've made a decision that we want to, if you will, be like our competition. And to do that, we have to add value to our product. And this is the latest of our expansion, is through the value-added addition of processes.
Earlier this year, Ohio Star Forge completed phase 1 of its expansion by adding 15,000 square feet to an existing building. That space houses 2 lines of CNC machining equipment.
The first phase is what you see now, and then the second phase we will add another 5 cells. We expect that to be accomplished third quarter of 2019.
ORBACH says once phase 2 is complete, those additional 5 cells should be capable of machining 2 million parts per year. CNC machinist Andrew Rader walks us through the process.
Basically, we're taking the forgings that we make and putting them through the CNC machines. That's our forgings that we make upstream. And it's going from this in through the program, the process, the first op. That's actually what happens in the first station.
Each part takes about 50 seconds to machine. By the end of the shift, Rader says about 800 to 1,000 pieces will be finished.
There's the 3 complete steps from forging what we make all the way through complete machine part.
The new space is the result of a $2 million investment made by Ohio Star Forge's parent company, Dido Steel.
We were well behind the curve when we realized that we needed to add more value to the product we have.
ORBACH says an asset that keeps the company running efficiently is the low turnover of employees, of which there are 120.
You have operators that know what they're doing, they can run the machines efficiently, and they understand the quality that is required for our product. We're not hurting for labor right now. I think that word of mouth from our employees and the referrals that we're getting from them to their kin or friends has paid off for us.